Hello YouTube, my name is Giselle Gonzalez and I'm here to talk about what I was diagnosed with, and is ulcerative colitis proctitis. And I would like to share my story because I know there's a lot of people going through the same thing, but they do not feel well to talk about it because it's a little bit embarrassing. But I would like to talk about it because I think we should raise awareness for people to get to know our problem. They do not know what exactly it is. So I believe that we should start talking more. So I encourage anyone who's watching this video to make videos about it so we get to raise awareness, and so people can understand us more and be more flexible with us, because I know that sometimes it just gets annoying for someone to be around us, and we have to cut them off in a conversation, or we have to run home because we need to go to the toilet, or simply we cannot even show up to an appointment. So I will tell you about my story, how it went, because sometimes we are dealing with this and we don't even know. And like me, I just not take it as important to go to the doctor and search more. But anyways, my story all started when I had my baby in 2011, February 1st. After I had my baby, I started bleeding. But yes, it was uncomfortable. I had cramps, I had pain, stomach pain, my stomach will get swollen, and all of those fun symptoms that this disease gives you. I remember even saying, the pain is so, strong, but people will say, well, it's your third baby, what you're expecting, your body is all broken inside, and I will be like a strong woman and say, hey, it's true. So yeah, I had to deal with that pain for a while, because apparently that's how I'm supposed to feel after having my third child. And so I dealt with it. I dealt like a champion, drinking Advil every single day, and just avoiding talking about it, just avoiding saying the word I don't feel well, even though I was feeling like crap. So that lasted 9 months. I started bleeding for 9 months after having my third child. So I went to the doctor because sometimes the pain will get just too much to handle, and also because of the bleeding. So the doctor said I had hemorrhoids. So he sent me a cream, and I started putting that cream every single day. I started drinking water, vegetables, and fruits, because that's what he said that I should do. And I started doing that, and things were not getting any better, and the cream seemed not to help. I was still bleeding. But anyways, I don't know how, what I did, what I ate, but after 9 months, the bleeding stopped. I got pregnant again, and I had my fourth child on 2012. After having my kid, the bleeding started again. But even before having my baby, I was starting to get the symptoms. Every time I would go to the toilet to do my business, the pain would just get bad. I remember having 3 weeks before having the baby, I felt like I was in labor the whole entire time. I even called the hospital and I asked them, is it normal to have this type of pain? I feel like I'm having a baby right now, and I'm running to the toilet all the time, and like I don't feel well. And they said, well, this is your fourth child, so it's okay to have that type of pain. And I'm like, great, that's like every single time that I have a child I'm gonna have this type of pain. I'm like, you know what, I'm quitting this. So I did what they just said, blame it on the pregnancy. So I started drinking Advils, and that seemed not to work. I was bleeding, and I just started ignoring my symptoms. I just started ignoring them because I had no other option but to ignore them. So after that, I went to my doctor again because I was bleeding again after the pregnancy, and again the doctor said I have hemorrhoids. So he gave me the cream again. I honestly used it for 2 days because I knew that was not gonna work. And don't ask me why I went almost 2 years without putting anything, without doing anything to stop the bleeding. I just felt like, it's something that I can't do anything about. I already tried and doesn't stop. And don't ask me why in the world I did not, research more until I started getting, that was about 3 months ago, it's extreme pain, lower back pain and ovary pain. My stomach will get so swollen, like about 6 months pregnancy, and I'm not pregnant. And even a child, my little cousin, 5 years old, he came to me, he said if I was pregnant, and that was embarrassing. But yeah, it's okay because I did look pregnant, and until now I still get swollen stomach, and I do look pregnant when I have my stomach swollen. So